26 ounce DeMarini Mercy, 2-piece composite handle, composite barrel, stacked composite barrel. This is linear technology, so it doesn't have any kind of inner barrel technology, just traditional design. 13-inch barrel, balanced, 26 ounce, ASA only. Thanks to Headbanger Sports. Hit your boy up. I can get you one. Let's see what it's got.
I gotta let it get closer.
All right, mother truckers, it's your boy back at you. Now, I will say that I am going to eat my words here and tell you now that these are sold out right now on the Headbanger website and at DeMarini's website as well. I can't tell you for sure if we're going to end up getting more in stock or not. As with anything these days, availability is somewhat limited. So if you see these in stock somewhere and you're interested in one, you better grab it while you got a chance. This bat had about 100 swings on it going into our round of BP this day. And believe it or not, the wind is actually not blowing in for one. Just kind of swirling back and forth here and there. Really, it wasn't blowing at all, hardly. I just wanted to make note that it's not actually blowing in for once. Back on this old field here that you guys have been used to seeing in the last bit of the videos. 300 feet all the way around with a taller fence in left field than it is anywhere else. And I think this bat might hold a record for the most balls either hit off of or one-hopped on a fence. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it or not, but in here at one point, Brian and I are actually having that discussion of like, how many balls are we going to hit off of the fence with this thing? And yes, that is foreshadowing to what happens at the end of the video. So hitting our mix of evils that we always hit for the ASA stuff, it's evil BP 52 pluses, and there's some 52 300 game balls in here as well. One thing that we did notice that this stacked composite barrel with the 4.1 composite handle made for a pretty rigid feel. I know the Mercies way back in the day used to have like the super soft, like buttery type of feel to them. This is not going to be that bad. It's going to have a stiff, pretty rigid feel pretty much overall the entire thing. And I will say, for being a 26 ounce and understanding this is going to be balanced, it's going to swing a little bit lighter. It was swinging light to the point that we felt like it was kind of hindering the performance of the bat. These are only available in 25 and 26. So unless you just like something that swings like an absolute toothpick, I would suggest going with the 26 if you're interested in one of these bats. The barrel itself did a good job of performing, just not a whole lot of mass behind it. This would be a really good bat for like your control type of player, or somebody that's really just kind of looking to work the ball around the field. Still have a little bit of pop behind it, which is what the barrel is going to give you, but you like something that swings pretty light so you can control it easy. And as always, one of my favorite things with the Mercy line is the fact that it doesn't have any inner barrel technology in it, so it's able to hit the harder stuff. If you do play in a league somewhere that hits 44s or you like hitting hard stuff in BP, I'm not going to promise you a ton of durability and expect it to fail compression really fast if that's something that matters to you, but the fact that it can hit them and hold up to them for at least a little bit of time compared to some of the other bats out there these days is a redeeming quality for these bats with this technology, in my opinion. Definitely like a game swings only kind of thing.
10 swings to hit a bomb? No shot.
All right, what'd you say?
I'm coming up to the camera.
This man just literally shows up out of nowhere.
$10. I hit a bomb in 10 swings.
5.
5 swings?
5. 10 swings is too many.
Okay, 5.
All right, so before I let this clown and his sideshow get started, let's head over to the labs real quick and check out the scale and the compression stuff, and then we'll come back to the field. So on a scale, this one comes in at 25.8. Nothing too exciting there. In compression testing, this brand new in the wrapper, this did catch my attention. It's like 50 pounds away from failing. So after we put about 200-ish swings on this, because Mitchell borrowed this and got some swings in with it before we filmed our video with it, I figured what's a little bit of break-in time going to hurt, right? So after we got all of that done, and then to see it still testing right here, very much surprised me. I expected this thing to be failing miserably. So whatever kind of tech they got going on here is interesting in regards to the fact that it broke in and got better, but the compression hardly dropped at all. And mind you, we did hit nothing but 52 core balls. If you go off hitting like BP rockets or 44s or something like this, I can almost guarantee you it will end up failing compression almost instantly. But with this stuff out of the way, let's head back and see what this nerd can get done.
What are we hitting?
The Mercy. This man literally, I'm talking to him about a tournament over the weekend, and this comes walking up the hill. No pressure here.
Let me bump one.
I bet you got a bump.
Yeah, hey, can I get a bump? Are you hitting hard stuff? 52s.
52s.
Is this thing approved for ASA play?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, there's a pond out there. You're not supposed to hit the balls in the pond.
Okay.
You get 5 swings to do it. That was a lot.
Double.
Barrel.
Double.
Oh no. Oh no. Just need a little lift on it.
Hey, 2 here. Don't get nervous. You call time?
Nope.
Oh no. You can leave now.
I did it in 4.
You can leave now. Oh, now you're gonna take your 5th swing. What's this one for? Double or nothing. Double or nothing.
Oh, no shot.
Ah! Oh, now here it comes. Yep.
Hey,
Is this double or nothing?
throw me that long haul bomber.
Hey, get out of here.
This is
Quit.
ASA Pearl.
I already told everybody you're hitting 52s. Oh!
For the record, I still got it, so.
Right, but you. Oh, now what are you doing? That was 5. What are you doing?
Maybe I want to take some swings.
Oh my God.
Feels good.
What are we gonna do with this man?
What?
Say hi.
What are we...
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, nice one, Dad.
Thanks, bud.
Get down.
Oh, weight room. All right, you're done.
Out of here.
Thanks for losing my softball. See you later.
That's all right, Jack, and I needed something to do for the next few minutes.
Yeah, because we gotta kill some time until battle.
Alright, so we're going to cut to the chase here. Where does this thing belong on the BP Heroes list? And I had to think on this for a little bit, but I am going to put this in the pretty good but not quite top tier list. And here's why. Just because I didn't care for this bat doesn't mean that other people won't. There are a lot of people that do have a lot of emphasis on control and aren't really worried about hitting the ball out of the park. This is going to be the perfect bat for those people. The redeeming qualities of being able to hit hard stuff, the fast break-in, and the barrel in itself that does perform well are very good redeeming qualities, but do know that you're going to compromise a little bit of distance just because of how light it swings. And if you play anywhere that does compression test, I don't know how much you're going to get out of this thing before you really have to worry about it failing. So those are all things to consider. Well, with all that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to hush up and let you check out the end of this where I just, like, epically fail, get punked out with my own bat. So go check that out. Swing hard in case you hit it. BP Hero, catch you in the next video.
Couldn't get any lift on it.
We were done filming this
Appreciate it.
until I got punked out by my own bat by both of these guys. So now, see if I can't call Gabe's bluff here and get one out in less than 4 swings.
Oh, I know they would. That's why I don't go. Besides, I lost you some softballs, so I figured it was a donation.
Oh, okay. It's just a bat. Oh, this is a sign. Oh. Yay! Whatever.
Whatever.